fight. Ready.
All right, so we get another look tonight at the 23-year-old freestyle fighter, Team Alpha Male's Paige Vanzant. You may remember the switch kick knockout of Beck Rawlings. A nice job to catch the leg and worked it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there.
Oh, man.
Back there, this could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very bad.
Rock'em sock him out of the chute here.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, big left. Well, how about the reaction time there as she secures the takedown? She caught the leg, snipped out that strike, and now takes this fight back to the ground. Let's see what type of damage she can now inflict. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Now these two women separate from the clinch. Oh, you gotta like that, DC. She caught the kick and immediately counters with a perfect takedown.
She got an opportunity. As you know, with this young lady, every opportunity she turns and uses to her benefit. She did exactly that.
Nice lead hook by Vanzant. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there and you land something and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
Well, now she's really starting to time her opponent. Beautiful punch lands there shortly after she caught the leg. All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively.
Lands to the body there. Oh, beautiful straight punch there. She is putting it all together here tonight. She caught the leg. Earlier maybe might have gone for the takedown, but in this instance, she chooses to punch out. Nicely done. Nice takedown there for Paige Vanzant, continuing to show off the best form of her career since relocating to Portland, Oregon, joining Team Quest, and of course her husband, Austin Vanderford, a big supporter in her corner here in the UFC. Nicely done. Making all these shots count. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was. And she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
Vanzant's in half guard. 10 seconds to go in the round. Good job by her here to land some strikes from top position. Points out for the end of round one. Excellent job with that counter strike. Accuracy. All right, DC, take us through the replay. Storyline in that round, certainly her kicking game.
She knew that her opponent...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool going into the next round that this is my fight and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers. Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Vanzant.
She is throwing every part of herself into these ground strikes, and this shot opened up a cut.
And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes.
That was nice.
Nice positional control here.
Using a lot of good movement.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got...
Oh, big shots here. Oh, she got flattened to her back. This is not good. Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Good, solid strike on the ground. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Vanzant.
And there you go, again, half guards.
Man, look at the bruising and the redness starting to appear on the left side of her body there. Not good. Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
Good work from the top here by Vanzant. Another ground and pound strike gets home. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
All right, so another nice sequence for her there. You've talked a lot about her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class. She lands, and she lands very effectively.
Back to the feet. Ooh, diving punch. Oh, that one got through. I'm not sure how many more she can take. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Vanzant. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Well, the damage starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek now. A series of punches from the top here by Vanzant. All right, so the round is over, and this fighter's eye is swollen shut. Well, not quite, but it's getting worse. Well, at some point, she's going to have to shore things.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Beautiful kick lands.
Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. All right, so domination on one side, desperation on the other. She doesn't look anything like the woman that walked up. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent is still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike. She's got to get out on her bike. Wait, she's going to fade. Her opponent to finish her.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the future Hall of Famer, Valentina Shevchenko, ready to go for round one. It's rare for her to walk into a fighter meeting, DC, and suggest to us that she is prioritizing a finish. That is very much stepping out of her lane, but she believes this matchup provides the perfect canvas upon which to paint a masterpiece. We'll see if she can turn those words into action tonight. Man, she's hurt bad. Well, she's able to get up, but
There it is again. Look at that.
big right hand there. Oh, Superman punch. Shevchenko's, huge elbow. Lands a nice one, too.
Oh, big elbow.
Fast pace here in the early going.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Really succinct combination. Her striking's tight tonight. Oh, hard work pays off. Lands the Superman punch flush. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Well, shades of Kenny Florian and Sean Shirk back in the day. Blood is everywhere, and she's going to have to address this soon.
Yeah, she needed to early, John. When she got cut early in the fight, we spoke to the urgency she needed to fight with defensively. She didn't, and now she finds herself in this position.
Back to the feet now. Good defense. All right, looks like the ref is going to break up the action here and likely to check on her cut, which is of the pretty big variety.
Yeah, she's bleeding a lot. It's in a bad spot, too. So I wouldn't be surprised if this thing is stopped.
Yeah, and that's going to do it. You see the action there from the referee. It'll be a TKO doctor stoppage. The fans are disappointing, so is the athlete, but that cut's enormous.
I agree. I agree with the stoppage.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor. Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, one of the best flyweights in the world, Alexa Grasso, has touched down on the canvas as round one gets underway here. And unlike the early stages of Alexa Grasso's career, now she has any number of different methods in which she can attack you. She even talked in the fighter meeting this week about getting her grappling going early. So we understand the jab, the boxing proficiency. I think Grasso might wrestle and grapple here tonight. Straight right hand, but she misses.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Just unable to quite find that range. Double leg takedown. And she caught the kick, catches the leg here, and now goes for the takedown. It's there. Strong punch there by Vanzant. Massive head kick. Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin.
She landed a kick there.
Nice, good. Keep that pressure. They're about to break.
Heavy kick downstairs. And she caught the kick. Beautiful reaction by her there. She catches the kick and looks for an immediate takedown with the counter.
Reactionary takedowns are the best takedowns because you don't have to go and create them. She did exactly that on that takedown after catching the kick.
Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. Trying to kick the leg out. Hook to the head there by Vanzant.
There's another.
Fire there, put all of her weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done. Oh, that's big.
Well, she felt like the uppercut was going to be there. It has absolutely been there. No reason to think she won't get back to it here.
No, she's going to go back. Great job setting up that high kick.
Oh, gorgeous straight punch there shortly after she catches the leg. So she has got her opponent's timing down to a T right now. Grasso's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round one. A special feeling in the air as Valentina Shevchenko gets back on the proving ground here tonight. She has said, and I quote, "This opponent gives me the perfect canvas upon which to paint a masterpiece." What does that mean exactly? I kind of feel like Valentina Shevchenko might be highlight chasing here tonight. We'll see how she approaches the early portions of this fight. Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Vanzant. So more output, at least in the early going. Just unable to quite find that range. Nice crack there. Ooh, Superman punch lands. Wow, what a kick. Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of it.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
Just missing on the high kick there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Let's go. Keep moving forward now.
Just out of range with that left hook. So just over 20 total strikes and counting, which have landed for Paige Vanzant. Gets the single leg takedown. Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Vanzant. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would say.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Well, she'll ground you and she will pound you. These strikes are really starting to add up.
They're starting to add up because now she's more willing to take chances knowing that she can land. Attacking armbar.
Ooh, she's got the arm locked in tight.
She's got it set up. She's in position now.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Vanzant. Hard ground and pound. Some swelling now starting to appear. Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
All right, she's got her in a crucifix from top position here, DC. What are you trying to do with your legs to maintain control of that arm?
You know, you got to take this knee, slide it over the top of one of your arms so that when they're bridging and turning, The arm is just going up and down your shin, blocked by your ankle, blocked by your knee. That's how you keep them there, and you maintain the underhook on the other side. So you control one part with your knee, one part with your arm, and then you just use your hands to just punch and beat them up.
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round. A lot for the replay guys to choose from, and defensively, she didn't make any adjustments.
She didn't make any adjustments. She's standing on a straight line. She's not moving the target. So when her...
5 minutes down, here we go now with the start of our second round.
Ready.
Paige Vanzant versus, of course, Valentina Shevchenko. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Oh, big left hand!
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight. Oh, she's hurting bad.
Oh, she caught the kick. Big power shot there.
Another nasty punch lands.
3 minutes. She wanted out of that clinch and able to get out. Well, you could argue this is as good as she has looked on the feet, and she continues to target that facial region. A lot of swelling now.
I'm one of those guys that will make an overstatement. I will talk about how great they look. I don't know. And I truly mean, I don't know if she's ever looked better.
Yeah.
She looks like an absolute savage out there tonight. And the work that she has done on her opponent's face shows that.
Yeah, her opponent getting less recognizable by the minute. Vanzant swelling now around her jaw, so we'll keep an eye on that storyline as this fight continues, but she has absorbed a lot of strikes to the head thus far. Oh, she might be able to get her out of there now. Oh, big left hook there. So 67 total strikes have now landed for Paige Vanzant. And connecting it up. Oh, look at that. Caught the kick and takes her to the dump. Puts her right on her back.
Great job running her feet, dumping her opponent to her butt on the takedown or tip off of that nice kick.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
She's hurt. She's getting up. Yep. Oh, nice level change. That was a slick transition.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Vanzant.
She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes. And now she's in mount.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. 10 minutes in the can. All right, heading back to the corner, and Shevchenko's eye has looked a whole lot better, DC. We'll see what the cut man can do to sort of stem the tide with the swelling, but if he's not able to get it to come down, that eye can... Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes she can take to that swollen area.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nice job by her there to block that shot.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Oh!
Oh, wow!
Oh, how good is that? Oh, this one could be over soon. All things considered, pretty good defense off of her back here. She's avoiding a lot of these strikes. All right, she moved her head again there. She's avoided a lot of these ground strikes thus far.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So a nice mix of finishes for Valentina Shevchenko, an MMA pro dating to 2003, known primarily as a striker and a good counter striker at that, but very opportunistic when it comes to the submissions. Juliana Pena can attest to that. Shevchenko could secure a 7th career win by submission tonight. Great job by her winning the takedown early round 1. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Posturing up now. Oh, and she lands a huge strike to the head. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. Both fighters get up now.
Big body kick.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yes, she does.
Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast. If you take the foul, the night's over.
Well, she hasn't gotten the finish yet, but it's not for a lack of effort. Several huge uppercuts have landed, and prevailing wisdom is she goes right back to it here, I would think.
She has to go back to that. Why would she not go back to it? You don't fix something that's working. It ain't broken. Don't try to fix it. She is a master of landing uppercuts. Oh, nice elbow.
Beautiful diving strike lands. Trying to finish this fight. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Vanzant.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
This is a terrible position.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
Shevchenko gets back up again. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. A shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive hit.
Oh, body shot.
Entertaining scraps so far.
Stop!
All right, so that round is in the books. All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC. All right, so good to have the first 5 minutes down. Here we
Ready,
go
fight.
with the start of round
Ready.
2. Paige
Good.
Vanzant and on the other side, the UFC-tested Valentina Shevchenko. Big right hand for Valentina Shevchenko lands early. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Beautiful body kick, man.
Oh, great block there. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing.
Oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down to get another one off to finish the fight.
Wow, how about, oh, you gotta like that, DC. She caught the kick and immediately counters with a perfect takedown.
She got an opportunity, and as you know, this young lady, every opportunity she turns and uses to her benefit. She did exactly that.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really gonna take their toll as this fight moves on. Nice kick to the midsection.
Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
All right, so she gets the single leg takedown, DC. A nice job to enter and then change the angle to get the fight to the mat.
Yes, what a fantastic angle. What a great job of finishing that single leg takedown.
She's got her back now. Vanzant's going for a choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
She's so smart, John. She maintained position over submission. That's rule number one.
All right, so just, oh, heavy shots raining down.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Oh, the front kick gets through for her there. How about it?
She's doing a great job of mixing up her techniques. Not only throwing kicks to the legs and body, but also coming right up the middle with that teeth kick. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. Huge shots going on right here. Look at that finish there. High punch shot. He picked the back hits by reaching all the way across. Oh, no.
Big elbow there, lands.
Oh! Oh, man!
20 seconds to go, round two. She catches, beautiful reaction by her there. She catches the kick and works for an immediate takedown with the counter.
Reactionary takedowns are the best takedowns because you don't have to go and create them. She did exactly that on that takedown after catching the kick.
All right, so a standing ovation from this capacity crowd after that round. A huge knockdown there in the middle of the round. Gotta have her feeling pretty good here. She goes. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. And she caught the kick. Oh, she continues to punish the body yet again here, just as she did in the previous round. Head kick there, blocked by Vanzant. All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively, gotta figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't